people with their gifts. It's like charging people for doing energy, like over the phone, prophesying or telling them about their future or the dangers or their life path, having those gifts. And you charging people for these free gifts. They do their cards and they do the readings and they charge people for it.
Okay.
And it's a gift that was given to them, right?
Okay.
But I related it to, they're no different than the people who charge us for water, who charge us for air, who charge us for the free resources that we have.
Well, no, okay. But no, see, and I was talking to somebody about that. When it comes to air, I get it. Just go outside. But when it comes to water, I don't think nobody's charging you for water just because it's water. Like you ain't nothing stopping you from going to the spring and getting your hands and drinking from the spring. Nobody's stopping you from doing that. Nobody's charging you to do that. I think you gotta eventually, you paying for the time and the product. They have to bottle it up. Somebody has to do the work. So you still paying for the exchange of the service.
And they contaminate like the waters.
Yeah.
The waters that are free,
Yeah.
that people can go, they contaminate that. They pour oil in that. So it's all a monopoly. They always contaminate the stuff that you get free. Then even the land. Who says this? Their land.
Yeah.
The land belongs to everybody.
Yeah, that part, yeah.
So even that's still part of that. So you charging people for natural resources that you really.
So okay, so if you wanted to start your own water company, you would literally go spend all of your time like bottling it up, however you gonna deliver it to people.
Well, I wouldn't bottle none of it. I'm like, hey, go to the source.
What if they can't walk?
Well, you just give it to them. Like it should be a way.
So it should be money shouldn't be in between it, but there got to be some type of exchange.
If it was positive and done in the right spirit, they wouldn't poison.
Well, that's different.
But it's still.
I know it's true, but that's a different topic.
I get what you're saying.
I'm talking about the exchange of like the dollar, the exchange of the money. I think that's just been in replace of the exchange of services. Remember how we said how like a lot of the jobs they're going away. So eventually everybody gonna have to be entrepreneurs. So instead of the dollar, because it's not worth nothing, everything is gonna be crypto money, we're gonna have to start exchanging services. So I think like the delivering of the water is just a part of that. I think that's why it's being exchanged for dollars right now. But eventually, like you said, you grow the oranges, I bring the water. You grow the apples, I bring the corn. You grow the potatoes, I bring the herbs. I think I don't think people just charging you for a free resource. It's just an exchange of service because somebody taking their time to go bottle that for you. Somebody's taking their time to get it to the store so you can get it off the shelf. So you paying for the convenience, I think, and the packaging. I don't think you're paying for like the actual resource.
So why are they poisoning it then?
That's a different topic.
But still, like if you gonna come from the earth and natural, you're going to bring everything natural from the earth and you're going to bother. Why contaminate it? Because it's always a big hidden agenda to get people sick. If it's about, okay, this is what we're going to do for humanity.
I get the poisoning of the water.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that because we talked about that.
Yeah.
I was just talking about the exchange of people saying, why are you charging for it? Because they can poison you for free.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's still got to be an exchange of of service and to the resources.
And then why? Okay, if people have land, they can go dig. Why they got to have permits to dig and on their own land to dig a well to get water for free? You got to go through so many different permits and
you got to get a permit to dig in your land and get water, to plant a well.
A lot of places you got to have permits and building.
That's about money. That's about taxes.
It's all about money. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if this is
now that's the greed part of it.
But
I'm just talking about in terms of me and you exchanging something. I'm gonna charge you for my service and my time, but I don't have to charge you in money. I can say, where's the even exchange? Where's the return?
I'm talking about like something as far as me telling somebody on my live, I'm not charging them for if I see something, if I'm picking up something in their energy space, I'm going to tell them.
Yeah.
It's a gift.
That's your gift.
That's what I'm talking about.
Water, not the gift. I got to go get that water and bottle it up and bring it to you. That's time and service.
But it's still part of the spiritual and universal law of nature for us to eat. That's why they destroyed so many. It was plentiful. You know, coming up young, you know, we used to just pick stuff off the trees and just eat them. Little berries and stuff like that. They had stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Apples, crab apples, they had it everywhere. Where they destroyed these type of things. This stuff, oh no, we can't have that. We got to destroy that so we can create our own stuff and put it, you know, because this is free stuff that just laying around everywhere. You know, my thing is if you charging people for even in your own, like I said, your own land, your own property, people still want to charge you for tax you for all of this. You know,
we all know taxes and BS.
It's still a corrupt system.
Yeah, heck yeah. In America.
In America, and I just, the point I made, I said if I'm on live, and I'm saying, hey, I see this in your life. I see the danger in your life. But you got to pay me for that, for me to give you that information. Is it right? Is it wrong? For me, I'm like, if you got this information through the divine spiritual connection, if my life was on the line, I got to pay you for you to give me this information. I just think.
But what if that's like all they do though?
Yeah, I still think.
So they need to find something else to do.
Yeah, I think still. Hey man, you know.
Or can they just do something free sometimes? Or does it mean? To the matter of the fact, does it matter the level of danger that they should charge for it? Because we all make a living. Like
I get that, but still. I mean, I see the energy of people that's on here, you know, and sometimes these folk are nasty.
Yeah.
They're nasty with it. And, you know, hey, if you ain't got the money, don't waste my time. And, you know, I'm like, oh, whoa, this is a gift that's given to you. Like, it's free. It's a free gift from the inside, you know. And now, there's a difference. If somebody calling for you, hey, can you come? Oh, you're going to pay for my gas and my time. You're going to pay for me to get there. You're going to pay for my room and my board. That's something totally different.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
That's something totally different. Okay. But I'm saying if you just hear, this is free. It's free platform.
Yeah.
You're not paying for.
Yeah.
Now, if you was paying for social media, I don't know if they ever will do that, but maybe if you paying for social media, hey, you guys, hey, donations is accepted. This is not free. I'm giving this information, that's something totally different.
Yeah, okay.
That's something totally different. But if this is already free.
If it's already free. But your phone bill not free and your phone wasn't free.
Well, it ain't free. Well, you talk on it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, yeah.
You gonna talk
I just threw that in there, y'all. I don't want to charge nobody.
Yeah, you gonna talk on your phone anyway. You gonna text. You gonna do whatever on your phone anyway.
You already had it anyway.
You already have it. Well, if you don't want to do that, don't have a phone. You know what I'm saying? So if you got it anyway, and you're using these free platforms, you know, this me personally, if you having this gift, like I went to school for massage, so I charge for massage. It's I learned this, you know, it's a craft. And so, you charge, you go to school, you learn a craft and a skill.
But the gift of the energy that's attached to the massage was given to you as a gift for free.
To giving. So if I go hug somebody and I know healing is flowing, okay, let's be clear. Nobody can afford my massages. Nobody can afford the energy that flows through me.
Right.
Nobody can.
Yeah.
Because here's it. The energy that flows to me, if it's going to help save your life, can you put a price tag on it?
No. You
cannot. It's priceless. So my thing is, okay, you're going to pay for my time, for me doing the massage, yes. Yeah. But the energy,
Yeah.
I do that anyway.
And that's what I was talking about when it came to water. The water is there. It's free. You're paying for the service and the convenience of somebody having to get a bottle, make a plastic bottle, glass bottle, whatever kind of bottle they're going to put it in. They got to put like some type of label on it so they can let you know like this is where the water came from, whether they telling the truth or lying, whether they poison it or not. It's the product, and then they have to pay for it to get it on somebody's truck, go to somebody's store, and sit on the shelf for you to go get it. Yeah. So they're paying for the inconvenience. Nobody's walking around bottling up water for free, going to knock on people's door like, hey, here's some water. People got lied.
But you know, there was a time where everybody had wells on their property.
Okay.
They had wells on their property.
Yeah.
Everybody had wells on their property.
We talk about how lazy people are. People don't want to grow their own fruits and vegetables.
It's not that. I'm talking about the water. People had wells.
Yeah.
Nikola Tesla, right? Mm-hmm. Let's look at Nikola Tesla. Mm-hmm. They destroyed this man. They destroyed him because he was trying to give people what? Free electricity.
Okay.
Natural resource.
Like the solar panels?
Natural resource.
He was trying to give out solar panels?
No, the electricity. So the energy.
Okay.
Tesla came from, the electric cars. He had electric scooters even back in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Okay.
Coming out with electric cars then.
Okay.
So he was trying to give out free, the brother, I don't know his name, but where your car can run on water.
Okay.
We can't.
Oh, I seen that recently.
Yeah, we're not going to. So what I'm saying is, if somebody is going to tap within so people can have it for free, but you come and you snuff them people out.
And you say, no, we got to make our money off
this. We got to make our, then we going to
tax.
We going to package our stuff, put it in these water bottles, and we going to sell y'all this poison because we've contaminated it with all kind of chemicals. Yeah, no. So it's like I said, it's the free stuff that people have tried to give to the world, but these people shut it down. So
okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's.
So you saying people have tried to give out
free
water?
Free. People's giving free water.
The whales. Okay, you said the whales.
They have free water. Yeah. Streams and all kind of stuff. But what they do, they purposely contaminate the food source. They pour oils in these oceans. And what does it do to the ecosystem? When they do that, it affects everything. Mm-hmm. The air, the trees.
I think that's because, part of that's because we become lazy too. People don't be wanting to recycle.
It's a bigger picture. If they affect that ecosystem, then they come to, we can create our own.
Oh, I'm gonna give you our own solution.
Yeah, we can control y'all because then it's still attached and tied to the pharmaceutical. Because if we have this, if we can make this fish, we can make it however we want to make it. But if we contaminate the natural source, they always contaminate and try to contaminate the natural, genetically modified, right? Mm-hmm. Seedless, come away from. There you have it. So, like I said, it ain't no different. It's to me, it's the same concept. We got this free information, this free stuff, and they take it away. And I tell people, just put yourself. And most people who charge for this free energetic gift, they charge for it. They don't like the way the system is. They don't like being charged for free resources and free stuff that's free for everybody. If they could, they would charge us for the sun. If they could. In some places, charge us for air. Put air in our tires. They charge us for that. Kroger, some other gas station.
I'm about to go get me an air machine right now.
They charge us for air to put in our freaking tires, man. Come on, really?
But okay, it's not good Samaritans out here nowadays that's going, because you got to still go to that. You still got to take the time out of your day, go to that air machine and maintenance it if it break down or, blase. So
Quick Trip give out free air.
Yeah. Quick Trip also overcharge you for this stuff in their stores.
Well,
they making money off of it too.
But that stuff is poisonous anyway.
I know.
I mean,
no, we ain't gonna put them up there from doing free air. They doing free air because they overcharging you for them doggone hummus and pretzels you go in there and get for $8.
What gas station you know that don't overcharge you?
It's convenience. I know. I already know, but I'm just saying. That's why
Every
Quick Trip
gas
give you
station-
free air.
Man, listen, every gas station overcharges.
You paying for somebody's time, but you paying for convenience. You paying for somebody's time and convenience. Like you said, if somebody asks you to come do a massage, I'm not coming for free. You paying for my time and my gas.
That's different. That's different than you being on a free platform, your energy. And you just telling somebody, hey, you in
See,
danger.
Kroger Air and ain't no free platform. Somebody had to build that little system right there. They had to get the coin machine right there. Somebody had to do some type of work
Listen,
to put that thing
it's
right
all
there.
about money. It's all about money.
It is. We gotta make a living.
Just like Quick Trip, they can. Kroger is a big,
Why they gotta pay for your gas in your car? You can go walk to them.
It's a big corporation.
Somebody paying for your time and your gas, Marvin. Right? Listen, you can go walk to them. You ain't even gotta drive. You ain't even gotta use gas. Go walk.
Well, it's kind of hard to carry that table and a chair on my back. You know what I'm saying?
Just massage them on the floor when you get to their house.
Well, I can do that too. Listen.
So don't charge them then.
What they charge? I gotta charge for my gas. That's a skill.
The gas in your car. Don't take the car. That's why I said just walk there.
That's like a plumber going to school for plumbing. You gonna pay for his skill, his trade. Massage is my trade.
That's the same thing for that air. Somebody had to learn how to get that air machine and get it in that plaza.
Listen, if Quick Trip,
there's some type of investment behind everything though, Marvin.
It's done in the malicious. It's like the skating rink.
Yeah.
Let's use the skating rink for example.
What? Somebody had to put that floor down.
Nope. They sell alcohol at the skating rink.
What you mean? They do?
Yes, they do.
That's new.
There's Sparkles and some more. They sell alcohol at the skating rink.
That's new. I've never heard that.
So my thing is.
Yeah, that's malicious. That's malicious.
And then on top of that, on top they make you sign a waiver.
Saying that if something go wrong
before you come in, so you sign a waiver, and if anything, because they don't want to go through a lawsuit, and then every time you go, you got to type in your name, and the waiver is good for a year. But you're selling alcohol in a skating rink. No, it's worse than drinking and driving.
Yeah.
And you say drink responsibly on skates?
I'm drinking and skating?
Skating, and you have no protection around you.
I did not know that. I've never seen alcohol being sold at a skating rink.
Listen, only reason why I continue to go to these skating rinks because I love skating.
Yeah.
You know, and my energy is needed. But I'm disgusted with these greedy
It's all coming
people.
down to the money.
That's when you put alcohol in your skating rink.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
I've never heard that, and
that's
skating rinks have been around forever.
Yeah, that's so low. That says you don't care nothing about your customers.
That means you're trying to just make money.
It's all about, but like I said, go back to 90% of the world is evil, greedy, and selfish. At least 90-something, and that's everybody.
Oh my God.
Businesses, yeah. That's, I love skating.
I know.
And that is one of the.
You just waiting for a lawsuit to happen, but you signing a waiver.
That says a lot about Sparkles. It says a lot about the owners, the integrity, the character of these people. And I don't care if they can ban me. I don't care, because
wow,
don't come against me, because I'm under the spiritual and universal law. Yeah, so I think it's wrong on all levels. Yeah, that's.
Heck no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. I've had this sister came up on me. She couldn't even stand up on her skates straight. I'm like, yo, get up off me with that energy. Because, spirits.
It's a spirit.
Spirits. She's trying to get up. Nah, I blocked her, but she couldn't stay straight up on the skate. She falling all over the place. That's when I lost respect for these skate rinks. When you sell alcohol on your premises, I lose it.
And that's Atlanta for you, baby. In Atlanta, they gonna.
When it come a time, I want to shut these skating rinks down. I want to shut them all down. Build a skating rink that shut them all down.
Y'all could have started selling anything. Y'all could have started selling anything. Y'all selling alcohol because they know people drink alcohol. They know it's an addiction.
Yep.
They know it's going to keep them coming back.
You don't care about humanity. You don't care
Lord
about your
have mercy.
customers. Now, I see you going to a club. That's what it, clubs,
You could start selling anything. You could start selling incense.
Yeah.
You could start selling, get up your menu, sell more a variety of foods.
Yeah.
You could start selling, I don't know, oils and oil burners and you could start selling candles. You could start selling more t-shirts. Get you a cold clothing brand line. But listen, let me go ahead and close out this episode of the Soul to Soul podcast. See you next week.
Lisa Louie, MBJ Live.
All of that.